Hey there, welcome to GuitarAmado, where it is my personal mission to teach you as much about music theory and the guitar fretboard as you can possibly handle. So I'm your host, Adam Amado. All right, so let's get started here and identify the key we're going to work in. We're going to work in G major today. So we're going to identify a 1-4-5 chord progression in the key of G major. Now, if you have no idea what that sentence means, just stick with the video, and by the end of it, you will know. So first of all, this key of G major. So there's a variety of ways to play this scale on the guitar. That's not really what we're concerned with here. What I want you to know is the notes of this scale, okay? And more specifically, referring to scale degrees, okay? So first of all, let's take a look at the notes up here. We have G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, and G. Now if we go through those notes and give each letter a number, then we have scale degrees. So G would be 1, A would be 2, B would be 3, C would be 4, D would be 5, E would be 6, and F sharp would be 7. Now notice that the scale starts and ends on G. It's still the same note. I would still consider that scale degree 1. It's just the scale is starting over now with that second G. Okay, and you can continue the scale on and on and on as far as you can go. So 1-4-5 progression in the key of G major are the chords G major, C major, and D major. All right, now if you look up here to our handy little scale chart that we made, you'll see that the notes G, C, and D are in the 1, 4, and 5 scale degree positions. So in a nutshell, that's where a 1-4-5 progression comes from. It's from the scale degrees 1, 4, and 5 within any particular key. So now the cool thing about this is that armed with this knowledge, you can now identify a 1-4-5 chord progression in any key. All you have to do is look up the scale and then identify which of those notes fall in the 1st, 4th, and 5th scale degree spots. But before you get all excited here, there is one more piece to the puzzle here, and that is determining whether the chords are major or minor. So this is something that I struggled with when I first started learning about chord progressions and constructing them within a key. I was like, okay, that's awesome, but how do you know whether to play that G as a major or a minor chord? But lucky for you, there is an easy way to do this. You just have to remember, in other words, memorize, that any 1, 4, or 5 chord within any key they're always going to be major. So your 1, 4, and 5 are all of your major chords within the key. So there is your overview of a 1-4-5 chord progression. Hopefully you're a little smarter, a little wiser in the ways of music theory and the guitar fretboard now. And as always, don't forget to leave me a comment if anything was unclear or if you have any suggestions for future videos. All right. Once again, I'm Adam Amado, and I will catch you next time.